Welcome back to the Citizen Data Academy. This video is the fourth in our Community Planning module. We'll show you how to use the 311 Citizen Requests for Service dashboard. This dashboard displays information about all 311 requests submitted to the City-Parish within the last year. You can find it in the Dashboard section below the gallery on the EBRGIS portal homepage and with the URL listed here. It is a helpful tool to track the progress of service requests in your area. The dashboard provides an interface for users to view and interact with the data. The data comes from Redstick 311 and is updated each night. Unlike the Blighted Property dashboard, which includes records dating back to April 2012, the 311 dashboard only uses records from the last 365 days to assure the dashboard performs well. When you open the dashboard, it can take about 30 seconds to load due to the volume of data. While the data loads, you may want to read the description about the dashboard in this left sidebar slide-out. When the data has loaded, your screen will look like this. Right away, you'll notice some similarities to the Blighted Property dashboard, but there are some key differences as well. While the Blighted Property dashboard is displayed on a single page, this dashboard has 13 tabs at the bottom, each containing different data. Your default view of the dashboard is this At a Glance tab, which displays an overview of all 311 requests submitted within the last 365 days. The data is divided into 11 groups based on each of the request parent types. This page shows the count of open and in progress and closed requests for each parent type. Garbage is by far the most common request. If you're logged into your ArcGIS Online account, you can download any of this data by clicking the downward arrow button within any of the groups. A file will automatically download in CSV format and open in Excel. You can explore more detailed information about each parent type in its corresponding tab. For example, you can access garbage request data in the Garbage tab, recycling data in the Recycling tab, and so forth. Now let's look at the Metrics tab. This page displays an overview of various metrics concerning all 311 data within periods of the last 7 days, the last 28 days, and the last 365 days. You can hover your cursor over some of the metrics to show more detailed counts. This is the only tab where filters you apply don't change the data displayed on the page. Speaking of filters, you'll notice there are 5 of them at the top of the dashboard. These function the same way as they do in the Blighted Property dashboard. You can filter the data by the status of the requests, choose from a date range, and refine your search by council district, neighborhood, and zip code. In this example, I'll use the filters to look for requests in Shenandoah over the last 90 days. Once you've applied a filter, the data displayed will change, both on this page and in the tabs for each parent type. The filters are cumulative, meaning you can apply multiple filters to drill down into the data. Also, once one filter is applied, it also filters the others. For example, when I select Shenandoah from the neighborhood filter, I now only see zip code 70817, which contains Shenandoah. Now let's look at the parent type tabs in greater detail. Each of these tabs contains a bar chart and pie chart on the left side and a map on the right side. The requests are color-coded based on subtype. You can filter by status by clicking the bars in the bar chart, and filter by subtype in the pie chart by clicking a slice or the name of the subtype. I'll select only the requests for damaged garbage carts and missed service days, and you can see the map responds dynamically to show those points. You can click on a pin to reveal more information about that request. And if you want to download your filtered data in CSV format, click this button in the bar chart, and you can view the data in Excel. To conclude this video, we'll explore the map control buttons. Most of them are identical to the buttons in the Blighted Property dashboard. In the top left is the selection tool. You can use it to view metrics for only a specific part of the map, and if you're signed into your account, you can even download CSV data with only the points in the area you selected. You can close the selection when you're done. The search button pans and zooms the map to a specific address, and this button restores the default extent of the map. The legend button displays more information about the layers in the map and keep in mind it doesn't respond to how you filter the subtypes here. The Layers button allows you to toggle the map layers on and off. By default, the parent type, council district, and zip code layers are active, while the neighborhood layer is invisible. The Closed Requests layer is also inactive by default. By turning this layer on and turning off the Open and In Progress layer, you can view every request that has been closed since April 2012. The Base Map Gallery button allows you to change the base map. This button at the top right can take you back to a web page in EBRGIS or to the Red Stick 311 page, where you can submit your own request. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video, where we begin the Living in Baton Rouge module and introduce the My Government Services application.